What is going on, Capricorn? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, my loves. So April 2021, what is going on with the sign of Capricorn? Now, like I always say, guys, these readings are for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So make sure you check out all of those, especially if it doesn't resonate with you. All right. What is going on with my Capricorns? April 2021. What is going on for the sign of Capricorn? Thank you, guys. And I got this shirt at Ross if anyone's interested. All right, so what is the energy around you guys right now? All right, we have the Two of Wands in the reverse, 10 of Swords in the reverse, the High Priestess, and the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, 8 of Swords in the reverse as the energy. So there is something that you guys are truly seeing for what it is, and you're acting accordingly. Okay, there's something where either you were losing money in it or you're just not genuinely invested in it anymore. It's like the worst that could have happened has happened. And you know that. You know something's done. You know something wasn't meant to go on. It wasn't the right path for you. All right, with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, you're not building on this thing anymore. Why is this Two of Wands in the reverse here? We have the Justice card. We have the Six of Cups in the reverse. Why is this High Priestess here? Strength card. Okay. Why is this Three of Pentacles in the reverse? Okay, this wants to slide out. Three of Cups in the reverse. So for some of you, it's just like you're not going to party with this person no more. You're not going to be involved with this anymore. If this has to do with love, it could have been a third-party situation. Okay, or you pulling yourself out of something. It could be a group of friends. It could be just like a certain environment. But it was something that was karmic. You guys are ready to put it in the past. I think that you're very strong with this. I don't feel the energy of you guys crying yourselves to sleep at night. I feel like you're past something. You just realized you weren't happy in something and you're letting it go. Okay. It was something very problematic. There was a lot of illusion here. There could have been a lot of fighting and arguing. Okay. Or it just could have been like an abrupt cutoff. So it could be that, people are being very cold with one another. All right. So let's get into the past, present, and future, my loves, for Capricorn. All right. Past, present, and future for the sign of Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Okay, too many cards here. Past, present, and future for the sign of Capricorn. Thank you so much for the 5. What is it, Kiki? Thank you. I'm sorry, guys. My eyesight, I just feel like it's getting worse and worse and worse. And I'm using my phone, so everything shows up so small. Okay, all right. Okay, let's get one more card. Okay, this will be your bonus cards. All right, my love, so let's delve into this, okay? So the energy that you have, the secret is out, okay? The cat's out of the bag, guys. And whatever came to light is making a person realize, look, this ain't it. All right, this ain't it. This isn't the direction I should be taking right now. And you guys are removing yourself from something that could be toxic, okay? Or a toxic environment. You're just, there's no balance here anymore, okay? All right, guys, so in the past we have the Ace of Swords. All right, let's see if I can pick this up. The Ace of Swords, the 5 of Cups, and we have the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. All right. It could be that you guys were just sad in general about something, or you're upset about something that was cut off. Okay, I see a person that's like kind of mourning something that's cut off, or they're just sad in general. Like it could just be an overall thing, like waking up, trying to find what your purpose is, trying to be excited about something. But I don't feel like too much was lost here, but something definitely needed to be cut out. Okay, why is this Ace of Swords here? We have the Hierophant in the reverse. If you guys would have stayed on this path, it would have thrown you off from everything that you're meant to do in life, from who you're meant to be, okay, your purpose. All right, Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So you really protected yourself. For some of you, this could be something where you were specifically losing money, okay, but you just weren't happy in something. I feel like something sounded good, but it wasn't all that it was cut out to be, okay? Now, you guys have the Five of Cups next. So why is this Five of Cups here? Two of Wands. And we have the Page of Pentacles here. So you guys definitely have your eye on some sort of prize in the past. It's like you know what path you want to take. But there's just a sense of like, I feel like someone is just down. Someone's in, the stages of building something in their life. But there's these demons that you're dealing with, whether they're on the inside or outside of you. Okay? I don't see you guys in a place where you're necessarily like losing money or anything like that, but you're waiting to start something for whatever reason, and this is the past though, okay? Why is this Five of Pentacles in the reverse? What is this trying to tell me here? All right, guys, so Page of Swords, and we have the Strength card in the reverse. So you guys were just like, look, straight up, I'm cutting this out. I don't want this in my life. I'm going to be logical about this. I don't think you I don't think you technically lose anything, but I sense that there's just a sense of tiredness. There's a sense of exhaustion. And I don't think it's in regards to like, oh, I just finished this workout, I'm tired. I think it's like, when someone's like, look, I'm tired. Like, that's really what I'm feeling. So something was just depleting. I think someone, it's like, you know the way that you want to go, but it's like, how do I get there? How did I get to this point in life? How do I make things better? And you're trying to think logically. You're trying to build, and that's really what it is. You're in the building stages of something, okay? You decide that in order to have stability, someone or something needs to go, all right? So something's let go of because of the illusions that it carries. Now, in the present moment, you guys have the Nine of Wands in the reverse, the Five of Swords in the reverse, and we have the Queen of Swords here. Okay. So you're in a place you don't want to fight, you don't want to argue, you don't want to kick, scream, none of that. All right. I think that some of you could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but I feel like there's just a coldness. And not necessarily a coldness where it's just like, I just feel like you're focused. You're not, you'll talk to people, you'll go certain places, but if it's going to compromise, like, you're not going to stay out till 3 o'clock in the morning if you have to be at work at 6, So it's in a place where you're not going to compromise what's going for you. All right. You could be estranged from somebody. Maybe they're estranged from you. But let's see why these cards are here. So Nine of Wands in the reverse, you release a heavy burden. You did the self-introspection that you needed to. You couldn't handle the weight of something anymore. All right, so it's like, I'm letting this go. For some of you, maybe this is something that was long-term, or maybe it's something that you considered for long-term. For some of you, this could have been something related to work. King of Swords. Again, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or someone's being ice cold. All right, someone is being ice cold because something was just too forced. And it's something you no longer want to accept in your life anymore. Okay? Now, the center of your reading, guys, it's the Five of Swords in the reverse. I don't want to fight. I don't want to argue. I don't want to cry. I don't want bullshit. You do not want bullshit. You want to be calm. You don't want people nagging at you. You don't want people being overbearing. You want to flow, okay? Like, I feel like if somebody wanted to argue with you guys, you would, like, block them mid-text. Like, all you would see is bubbles. That's as far as they would get. Why is this Five of Swords here in the reverse? We have the Page of Cups in the reverse. And we have the Seven of Cups. You don't want to be bothered by illusions in life. You want to know that shit is real. You want to know that shit makes sense. You want to make sure that you're not making decisions in a haze or in a fog. You want to be able to see, where you're going to end up. Okay? You want to have that much faith in something. All right? So you're waiting for that thing that just lights you up, that just sparks you up, that gives you all this passion. And you guys, you're honestly in a place where your soul is finding peace. But a lot of you are thinking too much, okay? You're thinking too much. You're being hard on yourself. Maybe you're just like, am I good enough for this? Is this the best route in life? Okay. I think that for a lot of you, what would really benefit you right now is just to take a step back from everything. What's being forced? What's inauthentic? What sounds good but isn't good around your life? All right. There's that sense of authenticity that I see you guys really just wanting to go towards. So for a lot of you, I can see you going ghost on a lot of things, putting friends on the back burner, putting loved ones on the back burner. And it's not nothing personal. It's just sometimes we need to withdraw so that we can get a more logical sense of who we are. A lot of people, we just keep going, and we don't take time to stop and think, because sometimes thinking hurts. Having to face the truth hurts. All right, but we can't adjust shit by doing the same shit every day. So I really think that you guys are really going to take a step back, and this is what people are going to see in you. Okay? Like, where has where has this Capricorn been? They haven't been reaching out to me. I reach out to them. They're not really that responsive. They seem to be a little standoffish, but it's because you need to readjust things. And the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, guys, these are the thinkers. All right, these are the logical people. These are the people that will get you back right on track. And the Queen of Swords and King of Swords, they're going to tell you what needs to be heard, not what makes you comfortable. So there's going to be these truths that you're telling yourself, and you're just moving forward in a way where it's like you have to look in the mirror. Okay? Why is this Queen of Swords here? All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So by you guys taking the step back, you guys being cold towards something, you ground yourself and you find that power within yourself. Okay? You truly find that power. And guys, I will be doing Sagittarius literally right after this reading. All right? So stay tuned if that's in your chart. And then I'll do Pisces after that. And I'm just doing back to back to back. Okay? If you want to catch live, that is. Death card in the reverse and Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So that is exactly what you guys need. Does it mean that when you come out of hermit mode, you're going to be completely healed over everything? No, that's a process. We heal till the day we die. Healing is just, it's an everyday thing. Let's see if I can speak today. But in time, your heart will catch up to where you're going spiritually. But I really, really feel like really good things come out of you guys taking a step back, reflecting, and really focusing on what's important right now. Okay? That's going to be the main focus. And someone or something had to go. It could have been difficult, but there's just too many mistakes here. You're way more powerful without it. Okay? This is not going to be for everyone, but this is just a message that I'm getting. If you keep dating people like one after the other, like keeping yourself distracted, that's actually, it's going to do worse for you than what it, some people are just like, I'll go out, I'll stay distracted, I'll heal, but you're kind of like ignoring the issue. So for some of you, the small percentage, leave people alone for a little while, just kind of be with yourself. You don't need to talk to, a different flavor of the week every other day. Okay. All right, my loves. So in the future, we have the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, the 10 of Cups in the reverse, and then you got 2 bonus cards. So your last card was the Justice card in the reverse, and then we have the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. All right. There's some sort of injustice that really bothers a person, and I see someone really, really standing their ground. All right, but let's see why these cards are showing up like this. Why is this 10 of Pentacles in the reverse here? We have the Tower card. We have the 2 of Pentacles here. Okay. All right. The fastest way and the best way to get through something is to just go through something, guys. I think Capricorn, and I say this with all love, like my favorite person in the world is Capricorn. I don't even know if this is going on in their life, but like I say this from love, guys. There is something that you guys have been putting off. There's been something that a person has not wanted to face. I feel a lot of discomfort here. There is going to be a reality that is uncomfortable. But it's a reality that once you're honest with yourself about what it is, you have amazing success and everyone is celebrating you. And you're celebrating. There's just celebrations all around you. But this is the path that's going to get you there. Okay? You can't awaken your soul by being happy and skipping through a field of flowers. You need to get your heart fucking crushed and destroyed to spiritually tap in. Okay? The most spiritual people you'll ever find on this planet are the most hurt people or the people who've been hurt the most. Okay? It takes pain to get here. So you guys are going to have to deal with this. I don't want it to be something that you run from. Okay? You have to just do it. You have to get through it. All right? And the longer you guys put this off, you're only cheating yourselves. Just get this shit over with. Rip the Band-Aid off. Whatever this is, just face it. All right? There's going to be something that's like a harsh sort of reality where you're realizing there's just too much shit with something. There was too much inauthenticity with something. Whether that was in someone else, an environment around you, or that was the way you were coming off. All right? There's so many reasons for it. But why is this 10 of Cups in the reverse here? Let's see. The Emperor in the reverse. The Fool card in the reverse. So somebody just has to be very honest, guys. All right? I feel like this is going to be deep for a lot of people because for a lot of you, I feel like this is going to be a battle with yourself. You know, have I been just living in this facade of life? Or am I genuinely happy with those people around me, with the things that I'm doing, with the habits that I have? Has this led me to happiness? Did I get here because I was true to myself, or did I get here because I was distracted and because I was trying to prove meaningless points? Okay? There's something that just wasn't working and it needs to be rearranged. For some of you, if this isn't you not being honest with yourself about a truth, then there's someone around you that's just wearing a mask. And this is a person or an environment that it just doesn't make you happy. All right? You guys can't continue on like this. If the problem is you, you're only going to self-sabotage. If the problem is someone else, again, self-sabotage because you have the choice to get out of it. You guys have to be honest with yourselves on what this is. All right? So what is this injustice? Who's standing their ground on what? Ten of Swords. A betrayal of some sort. Hermit card. For a lot of you guys, I think this is really deep. I think that you're going to sit down and you're going to have this moment where it's like, I betrayed myself by not being honest with myself, by not moving in a certain way. All right? This is a very humble reading from what I'm seeing. And this is the greatest thing we can do. Honestly, when we realize that sometimes we can be the common denominator to certain things. Okay? But you're seeing the truth that there's a better way to do things, or that there's just some sort of betrayal or injustice around you that causes too much burden and that you have to remove yourself from. Spirit is asking you to kind of withdraw a little bit right now, Capricorn. All right? And guys, I think that this is perfect timing because we're getting into Taurus season. And, you want to just take a step back and just breathe. Go outside, have a picnic outside if weather permits. Like, do what you need to do to just be chill. All right? Find the Taurus you love the most, if you guys know a Taurus. And you know how most Tauruses, we kind of have like the chill, like, you know what? I could cry about this shit right now. And some Tauruses do, but most are just like, I'm not going to bother with this. And it's not that we're lazy. We want to find the easiest way to things. So we're just very simple. Okay? So think this month wholesome, self-love. Get yourself that massage that you want, okay? Go get your nails done if you want to do that. Go out for a hike. This is about you guys. This is about love. This is about tenderness. This is about authenticity. This is about being around people that truly, genuinely love you, people that you genuinely are a better person when you're around them, okay? But this is also going to be a time where you have to pick and choose all of those people around you that are fucking you up. And they might not even be intentionally messing you up. Maybe it's that friend you drink with all the time. Okay? They love you. They have a good time with you. But are you as productive if you're drinking as much as you're drinking with them? That's just an example. Okay? But there's something here that you guys, it's like you need to move past it. All right? So I want to get into the advice portion. I'm going to pull some oracle cards with some tarot cards. But if you guys want to find me on social media, all of that is in the description below, as well as the links to donate. Thank you so much for those that choose to do so. I also have an Amazon wish list there, so you can also donate through that method. Okay? All right. So what is the advice here for all of my Capricorns? Within the next few weeks, you're ready. Okay, so this isn't going to be a forever thing, guys. It's not like you're going to be MIA for the year. You just need to take that moment of silence. Like, literally just take that moment of silence, put your phone away, put everything away, leave people's opinions away, the news away, anything that could have any sort of influence. Let it go for a while. The only thing you should have with you is yourself and maybe meditation music, all right? But big happy changes, guys. So something incredible and something that is so abundant is going to come in. You're going to have that recovery. All right, it's all going to happen the way it needs to. But once you face it, so the sooner you face it, the faster you can find something amazing. Okay, Page of Wands in the reverse. All right, cards are flying. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, Page of Cups in the reverse, Seven of Cups, Queen of Swords, Six of Swords in the reverse. Although it's going to be difficult, the act is over, all right? No more playing charades, no more playing house. It's time to be honest. If there's people around you fucking up, it's time to be honest about it. Remove yourself. Capricorn, I say this with love, but if you've been fucking up, you have to own up to that shit. There's just no other way. You don't get better if you're in denial, okay? Stop fucking up and stop letting people fuck you up, all right? Because there's just too much illusion, too much bullshit. There's just too many birds talking. Too many birds, paka paka. That's all I hear right now. Just straight bird shit. People have been feeding you guys with bullshit. You might have been feeding yourself with bullshit. You're living in some sort of made-up utopia that I don't even think became a utopia. It became dystopian. Okay? So you guys got to get out of this. You know what the truth is. You know what you need to let go of. All right, so you're going to stop fighting yourself and you're going to stop fighting things that shouldn't be in your life. Okay? But yes, you guys are going to have amazing beginnings. Be patient for it and let go of what doesn't serve you because your soul is ready for you to take a much higher purpose. All right, my loves. Thank you guys so much for your likes, for your subscriptions, for being here. If you guys are catching this live, I'm literally about to do Sagittarius, okay, in the next few minutes. But I love you guys, and I will see you guys soon. Take care, Capricorn.